I wanted to kind of get everyone to speak a little bit about, about themselves and why they became a Beachbody coach, what it's done for them. Just a quick little about you series so that we can give our sneak peekers just a view of our team, like get to know the people on our team, and so that they can see that, we're different. And, being a Beachbody coach, it's not like a cookie cutter thing. Like, we don't have to all be the same way or look the same way or post the same things or be into the same things. We're all different, but we make it work for us. Let's start it. I'll kick it off. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cindy Lau, and I am a Star Diamond coach. I'm the founder of Team Fashionably Fit. And if you're wondering why Fashionably Fit, it's pretty much the marriage of my two passions, fashion and fitness. They play a huge part of my life right now. And, it's my lifestyle. So when you think about me, that's pretty much what I think comes to mind. So I started my fitness journey back in December of 2012. I was 4 months post having my second baby, and I wanted to lose the baby weight and get my sexy back. But, what actually pushed me was the fact that I was at risk of having type 2 diabetes, and that literally scared the crap out of me. So that was my initial why. 8 months later, and 25 pounds lighter, I decided to become a coach for the discount because I loved Shakeology. I was drinking it every day, and who doesn't love a discount? So after attending my first Beachbody event, which was actually the weekend after I became a coach, I saw how amazing the business opportunity was, and I decided to just jump right in. I was scared, and I wasn't sure if I could do it, but I was willing to try. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and the possibility of earning income by staying home and being able to raise my kids and be here for them on a day-to-day basis, like that was very enticing to me. So now it's been 26 months later since, fast forward 26 months, and I'm so glad that I made the decision. Not only have I been able to help others get started on their journeys, but and reach their goals, but it's also helped me stay accountable to reaching my fitness goals or pushing towards my fitness goals and not giving up. And it's helped me earn income, which is pretty sweet. So for me, being a Beachbody coach has been a win-win. It hasn't been easy, and it's not always on the up and up, but it's been a win-win overall. So that is me. Who wants to go next?
My name is Angela Velez. I started last year in March as a discount coach. I didn't really know anything about the business, and I really wasn't into the whole business. I really wanted to lose weight. I wanted to do something different. I was going to the gym, hard body. I was doing cycling. I was doing boot camp. I was doing kickboxing, and I wasn't seeing any results. And it's because I was eating very poorly. I had no guidance. I would be at the gym for 2-3 hours, come home and have rice, beans, and fried chicken. So I never saw a difference. So I ended up seeing Adam, which is Cindy's husband, and she had posted something about my wife is doing this new fitness challenge. Is anyone interested? Inbox her. So of course I did. And I wanted to challenge myself, so I asked her if she had P90X3 because I saw the infomercial and I was like, half hour? I could do half hour. So when she told me the price, it was a little pricey, and I told her to give me maybe 2-3 weeks, and I'll save up some money and I'll purchase it. And after that, I think it was the best decision I made because I lost 25 pounds in 3 months. I probably could have lost more, but I was very happy just to take that first step. It was very challenging. P90X3 is not, it's not easy at all. It was very difficult. Certain routines were difficult. And again, Cindy always kept on, she never gave up on me. And the ending of 2014, I said, you know what? I think the new year, I'm going to give it a try. Let me see what this whole coaching business is about. So I hit Cindy up at the ending of I think the beginning of the year, and I said, I'm in. Show me the steps. And ever since, I've been a little rusty. I'm not, all 100%. I do get, I have to say, the whole business, I get 75 to 80% of it. But I'm not looking back. I'm looking forward, and I'm very happy that I met all you guys. I'm very happy I met Cindy, and this is just the beginning of a new change, a new life. So that's it, I guess.
Thank you for sharing, Angela. That was awesome. I'm happy that I met you too. It's crazy how things happen. So, who wants to go next?
Hi guys, I'm Rayna Nunez. I'm an Emerald coach. I became a coach on May 31st of this year. I became a challenger on April 27th, about 1 month prior to that. And that was actually after following Cindy for about 6 months. She had reached out to me 6 months prior to that. And at that time, I was in a really kind of like dark place in my life. I was really depressed for a while. It's something that I had been struggling with for many years. But at that time, I guess I wasn't ready to really take care of me. And when Cindy and I discussed pricing for the challenge pack and stuff, I was like immediately like, oh, no, this is not for me, because I was just thinking about the money and not really about taking care of myself. So fast forward, 6 months later, still in a really bad spot. I had actually thought that I was going to be able to do it on my own. Because when I first spoke with Cindy the 6 months prior, I was like, no, I'm going to try it on my own. And like usual, I signed up for a gym and I went for like 2 weeks and then I stopped. So I was eating very badly, and just things weren't working out for me. So when she reached out to me again to follow up, how we say, don't give up on people. Cindy didn't give up on me. She actually followed up with me those 6 months later. And as soon as I saw that hello, I was like, yes, I'm in, like we talked about it again. And I was completely in, because I had seen her, I had followed her, and I had seen other people that had started on her challenge. And I had seen people's results. Like I knew that it was something real. So I signed up, and within that month's time, my hubby had actually gotten laid off. So even though I loved the program and it was working out for me, I had reached out to Cindy to say that I was unfortunately going to have to get out of the program because I couldn't afford Shakeology anymore. And that's when she introduced the coaching aspect. And I said, you know what, I really do love what it's doing for me. And this is something that should be a priority, because we spend money on so many other things that really doesn't do anything for us. So I decided to make it a priority, and it was the best decision that I've ever made. As soon as I signed up as a coach, I thought it was just going to be for the discount, but Cindy asked me to join in on a coaching. It was like a coaching call. I forgot what it was, a getting started right call with like a whole bunch of new coaches. And I was like blown away by the opportunity, by the possibility of making this into something big for myself and for my family. And I decided to give it a try, and it's been working since. I do have a lot of things to work on still. I am still learning the business, but I feel like I've come a very long way since then. And just to think about everything that has happened from that moment that Cindy reached out to me to everything and everyone that we've touched since that point on, it's like, it's amazing to me. Like one single moment changes the rest of your life and the rest of other people's lives. And that's what I mostly enjoy about this. Like, this is amazing. It's like the universe working together to conspire for you and everyone else that you're attracting through this lifestyle. So that's really my story. I do love you guys, and I'm very happy that I became a Beachbody coach and that I've gotten to know so many wonderful people, and that I have the opportunity to do this type of impact on other people as well.
Yay, that was awesome. You made a lot of great points. And I will never forget that you took a while to start up, but then once you did, like, you saw the value of the product and you saw how great you were feeling, and it took a while for you to switch over to a coach because you were like, but once you did, like, I literally invited you to Summit, like a week after you signed up as a coach, and Summit is a training in Nashville, Tennessee, and we live in New York. And Rayna was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I was like, whoa, I totally did not expect that. And not only that, we roomed together. We didn't even know each other from a hole in the wall, just from Instagram. Like, I could have been a mass murderer. She could have been like, well, we don't know. And I mean, look how far we've come. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
So, love you, girl.
Amazing. Love you too.
My name is Nadia Rodriguez, also known as Nati, for all of you. I joined Beachbody in March of 2013. Was it right? 2013? Yes. Like all of you, I started as a challenger, and even though I started all for the discount as a coach right away, but I didn't want to go into the business right away until I knew what the heck I was getting myself into. So I started with less meals. I lost 20 pounds. And then I decided people started noticing what I was doing. And then that's when I started inviting and, doing all the fun stuff with with inviting and putting myself out there and all that. I'm still on my own journey because it's been hard for me. I was diagnosed last year with hypothyroid. I can never say it, hypothyroid nonsense. And it's a struggle, but it has helped me to stay within the weight, not gain like I'm supposed to gain. And I don't know, I love you girls. It has changed me not only in the outside, also in the inside. I used to be very impulsive before with my actions and my emotions and stuff, but all the personal development and all the I don't know, I guess hearing all the stories from everybody that goes through the same things that I do, it has helped me a whole bunch, and I want to pay it forward. So I love it. That's all I have to say.
Why are you laughing at yourself? That was awesome, Nati. I know you get shy, but that was awesome. Thank you for sharing.
Okay, let's see. I've always been overweight. After having my second child, Max, I found out I had an enlarged thyroid, which turned out to be precancerous, and had to have it removed. That was 2014, in the beginning of 2014. And after that, I figured, okay, maybe I was following somebody else on Facebook, another coach from a completely separate team, and had this idea, okay, I'm going to do T25. And I just kept following her, but never did anything. And then my lovely cousin Nat she said that she was doing it, that she was coaching. I was like, I might as well do it with her. She's family. Why not? Might as well do it with somebody that I know. And so I got T25 in June of last year. And I lost about 10, 15 pounds and 4 inches off of each part of my body. Still issues with the hypothyroid. But then now I'm pregnant. It always happens whenever I lose weight, I get pregnant. But yeah, so after this one is born in January, my journey will continue and hopefully get to where I need to get to. But I became a coach.
That's awesome.
Honestly, I became a coach because my sister said she wanted the T25 challenge pack. I said, I'll become a coach if you get it from me, so then I could get the commission. And that's how it started.
That's pretty sweet.
So, yeah.
That's pretty sweet. But thank you for sharing. That's pretty awesome that you got pregnant after you lost weight. That just means that when you look good, things like that. So next time you have to take care of yourself.
That happened with Max too. I was down like under, my highest was 270. I was down like 230, and there goes Max. And now,
Oh well. Who knows? Maybe there's another one after this.
no, that's it.
All right, so my name is Anna. I started it with Insanity back in 2012. I bought it because I saw it in the TV, so I just did it in the computer. So I had my second child. I was 184 pounds. I was like, oh my God, I have to do something because none of my pants, nothing will fit me. I didn't buy the Shakeology. I just did the exercise for like a year and something. And then Nat, she saw me on Instagram and she started following me and I follow her. And back in September, I think it was, or August last year, I started as a coach, for the discount, and I wanted to try the Shakeology. And since that day, I've been doing it. It's been helping me a lot. I lost like 40 something pounds. Now I'm 138. So I love it. I love it. And, it's been helping me a lot with talking to people and reading books. I love to read, but now I read different books. Like it helped me with the inside and all the development and all this stuff. And I love the team. It's been up and down and but I'm here and I want to do more. That's all I got.
That was awesome. I love that you said that. That you said, that you're here and that you want to do more. Because, like that's a lot, all of us, we all want to do more and it's not easy. But, that's kind of what this call is about. We all kind of want to share how we got here and that it's real. This is a business. It's not like a walk in the park. It's hard. But
yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Hi, I'm Elena Hernandez. I am an Emerald coach. I joined Beachbody June 1st, but before that, I had decided to do the 21-day fix because I had seen my cousin Rayna, who's also on the team, just how she had been transforming and like losing weight and being a lot more positive. And I was like, what is this 21-day fix stuff? And I asked her about it, and she had told me about the program and told me about the price. And I was like, hold up. I was like, maybe not right now. And then, but I was kept seeing. And then I had a conversation actually with one of my best friends, because before hearing about the program, I had been thinking about doing something to get back on track, because I had gained a lot of weight after I got married last year. And before that, my weight has always been up and down, very inconsistent. It's go through extremes where either I lose weight and deprive myself from everything, and then gain it all back up again because I was depriving myself and I wanted to eat and enjoy the things that I like. So after getting married, I had been thinking about, like, I really wanted to do something with my health, because eventually we want to start a family. And when that wasn't happening for a bit, I was like, what's the point of losing weight? Because if I get pregnant, I'm going to gain it anyway. But then going back to the conversation with my best friend, she came to me one day and said, like, what is my why? She's not in beach body or anything. We were just talking about motivation. And I was like, well, I wanted to get healthy for when I live, and not go through all the health issues that I've been facing with my father. And she was like, well, why don't you just start now versus after you have a child, when it's going to be even more difficult. Like, you don't want to go through a lot of health issues when you do get to that point. So that made me think, and then that was when I was like, you know what, I need to do something. And I had contacted my cousin Rayna, and I asked her more about it, and I asked her who her coach was, and she told me about Cindy. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get her too, because it sounds like she's been helping you a lot. So I started with a 21-day fix, and then the challenge group with Cindy and Rayna, and I was liking Shakeology. I started losing 20 pounds, and the transformation not only has been physically, but also, with my personality internally. Like, I was at a point very bitter, very stressed out, burned out at work, completely closing myself off from everybody, because I work in the helping profession. I'm a social worker, and by the time I would get home, I was completely drained, wasn't taking care of myself, was letting myself go. And being in Beachbody gave me an opportunity to be able to start taking care of myself and prioritize other things in my life that I had been neglecting. And I had decided to become a coach a month after. One, because I wanted a discount, like a lot of people that, we wanted to have a discount, and I want to continue with Shakeology. And then I just decided, you know what, I already help people with what I do, so why not help other people that, to live a more positive life. And a lot of people, had approached me like, there's something different about you. You're more positive. Like, you're so motivational and posting things that are inspiring. And I'm like, I can do this, I can really help out other people and transform them and let them see that there are other ways that you can be healthy, that you don't have to deprive yourself from a lot of things that you enjoy, that you can find that healthy balance, that you can develop yourself and continue to learn more and be surrounded by positive people. I forgot about that, like being a coach and connecting with so many people that, like, from day one is like, you're like family. And I'm like, well, I remember when I went to Super Saturday the first time, I'm like, what's wrong with everybody that's like so nice and they're like hugging me? And I'm like, okay. And then I just like, you just start connecting, because everybody's like on the same path, a similar journey, just really helping each other out. And even though we're all our own CEO, everybody's so supportive. Like, I ask a million questions, I think, every day to the team, and everybody's like always willing to help and, just provide guidance. And it doesn't matter where you are on your path or anything. It's like, there's always somebody there for you, and I really enjoy that. And I don't know, I really like you guys. I love you. And I love this experience. And I want to continue forward and helping others to experience the same thing, if they let me. So that's it.
That was awesome. And I don't know, I just want to say that you are like so cute. You sent me your video, another video last night. You're just so cute. And I'm like, Elena, you're so cute. You add something to this group, and I'm so grateful to have you in the group too. I don't know what she's talking about, but I mean, I've seen the change in you, and I know, like, when we first met, I felt like you were very shy and very quiet. And not that you're not shy and quiet now, but I feel like you feel more comfortable, and that just goes to show that we are like a family. And, you know, so that makes me happy to hear that.
Okay, so my name is Liana, and I became a coach after I came back from Nashville, from Summit. My sister was always telling me to become a coach, telling me all the time. I was like, oh, just wait. And then when I went to Nashville, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Everybody was so nice and everybody was so positive, and it just made me really like think about like what like my goals were. And I was like, everybody's like in a right path, and I want to get on the right path. And lately I've been listening to all these personal developments and things like that. I've been trying to be like more positive, because I am like really always thinking negative. And it's been helping me a lot with the way I think. And I've been doing the programs I'm doing right now, Insanity Max 30. And I've lost 4 inches off my waist. I lost 10 pounds already. So it's like just keeps motivating me, and I'm hoping just continues, and I'm learning a lot from all the ladies here. And yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Well, thank you for what you did say, because I know that was super, super hard for you to do that. Because I mean, the first time we met, I had seen you at Super Saturdays, but the first time we met and spoke was at Summit. And again, you were another one that was like, hey, come to Summit. Okay, I'm going. What? You know? And you took that step and you went, and we all got to know each other a lot better on that trip. And I'm so glad to hear that you're doing personal development and that you see that it's helping you. Like, that not only being here is helping you physically with your fitness, but also on the inside with your personal development and stuff. So that's great. And I know you're a busy mom and full-time student and Beachbody coach and working on your fitness. So you got a lot going on. And I'm happy to hear that, you know, you're sticking to it, and you're getting ish done.
Yes.
Say, I'm a Beachbody coach.
Coach.
Mommy's a coach.
And mommy coach, and we need to work out for mommy.
Yeah, you need to work out for mommy.
We need to drink water. We need to drink water and apple juice and carrot juice and ratchet.
She's definitely not shy.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Am I gonna see everybody at Super Saturday or what?